And I'm back. I want to let you know that I'm most likely going to do this pay-per-view and try to do a Shattered Veil run in Call of Duty right after it. I might do my own solo joint, or I might run with my boy BK, or I might go random. So for now, this is Battleground. Here's the card. I'm gonna start with him. Even the sound chance.
There's the bell, and the Terror Twins are ready to lay waste to their opponents here tonight.
Well, that's been Rhea and Priest's sole focus since arriving in WWE. But now that these two have teamed up, they've become an even bigger threat to the entire WWE roster. There's no telling what these two are going to accomplish together.
I don't think anyone is brave enough to tell them what they can't accomplish.
I have a feeling we're going to need a scorecard to keep track of all the action we're about to see in this one, guys. There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. The pain and shock that go coursing through your body when it happens, not exactly the type of thing any superstar wants to go through. But in this match, you have to learn how to bear, learn how to withstand the onslaught of pain. Endurance is truly key. Punishing stretch.
The wear and tear on the champion's shoulder is going to be something to watch as this title match goes on. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. These two showing how well they know each other. Oh, my God.
Getting carried to and from the middle rope. Oh, splash. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Oh, avoid that one. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Driven down face first. Reeves elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out? Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
He comes crashing back down.
Definitely a rough landing. Nice clothesline. Oh, God! We're about to take a trip on a tour south of heaven. Are we headed towards a title change?
Oh, with authority!
Springboard, but nobody home.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. He's telling the ref to get the door open right now.
Now propped up in the corner. Right in the jaw.
Whoa, what a shot.
Turns it around.
Boom.
Uppercut.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Big splash.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Ooh, scaling the steel cage wall.
You got to admire the determination here.
From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord. He connects with a counter. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Trying to escape the cage.
My God. He's tossing the top of the steel cage.
How will he recover from that? Can he recover from that? Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Steered away there. A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe. One counter met by another. Lands an elbow. Nice Japanese arm drag. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole... Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Razor's edge. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Up high. Wow. Cross body.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Owens absolutely not backing down.
Finishes the climb to the top. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. No room for error or fighting up there in midair. I might have to close my eyes.
Oh. He's pulled back down mid-climb.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that, especially at this point in the match. He's able to avoid heavy contact. One after the other. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
She escapes the attack. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition. Really about to channel her inner madness. Elbow drop by Bayley. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Kick connects. Hooking it up. Rose plant. This might be it. The champ might. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission is in. Leg getting contorted. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Wards that off. What a response. Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Reversal. And that time.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol. With a little razor's edge. We might see a new champion crowned.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Fantastic counter. Nice arm drag.
Clothesline. She's looking to ascend the cage now.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. Of course, Owens always with something to say.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Battling at the top of the cage.
A fall from there could be devastating.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Oof. Oh, face full of steel. Goodbye.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
Truly an uphill climb in every sense. Getting back up gets harder each time. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key. putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. Oof.
Boom. Landing on the mat beyond belief.
We just witnessed a human being practically go through the mat.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move. He's summited the cage. Now to make his descent to freedom.
And now he's carefully descending down the wall and into a well-deserved victory.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Unity Tag Team Champions. The team of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley.
After a brutal brawl between teams in the steel cage, here are your winners. Big fight feel here as these competitors face off for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The competition level is at an all-time high in NXT, but somehow things get even more competitive with this title on the line.
Well, the talent we see compete for the Women's North American Championship are hungry and ready to claim their spot. And as far as I can tell, tonight's no different.
And a suplex.
Stomp to the leg.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut. In an underground match, it's all about testing your core grappling abilities. This is a true test of your wrestling fundamentals, and you're going to pay a dear price if you've forgotten any of them. You really have to be sure-footed and confident in each and every one of your movements here.
Yeah, Corey, and we've seen overconfidence in one's own abilities backfire in a big way in this type of match.
Cobra clutch. Torturing their opponent.
She's fully locked in the submission.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Look at this.
DDT.
Jane has no control here.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Oh, clothesline. Check your face after that one.
Carefully measured knee drop.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
Countering that offense. And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Face first off the knee.
Setting it up. Boom! Back in the ring. She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Being carried around now.
The fireman's carry. Oh.
Fireman carry just tossed him into the post.
Whoa! Nasty backhand right there.
Turns that away. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
And an answer from her.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
That was nasty.
Uh-oh.
And Jane reverses it. With a lariat. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four heads it.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Setting up for something here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, JC's in big jeopardy here.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Delivers the knee. There it is. Reversal.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Single leg busted crab.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, knee right to the gut.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and not rapid-fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Oh. Moves from the ring to the outside.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, the Queen, Helen Nichols.
Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A Rebel Championship for a Renegade brand.
Yeah, it definitely gives off a vibe that the original ECW Championship once had. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Uh-oh.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Boom! Good night. Debilitating attack on the leg. Bam! Ooh! That hurt. He answers right back. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Fends it off. Good counter.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, Paige put a little extra oomph into that one.
Oh, man.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Ooh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor let it up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Choke. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That will leave you stunned.
The tempo's getting rattled. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. But this opponent still fighting back.
Whoa. Right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A hockey stick? I see. He does not just want to hurt the competition. He wants to embarrass them. He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, bulldog. One-handed.
Page standing over a fallen opponent and ripped up into a power slam. Driven into the barricade.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. Page has just taken command.
Heavy work being done to Corbin right now. Here's the torture rack.
Racked up, not finished yet. No, a neck breaker.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now? And a stop to the gut.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Getting back into the ring now. Boom! And a big boot. Pin to decide the championship. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes.
Incredible. The champ taking care of business here.
Oh, a kick out at two.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And you know this is only going to make Corbin angrier now. He wanted to end things right there. Powerbomb.
The adrenaline is pumping.
Oh, this ends right here.
He's got him up. Scoop slam through the table.
Sending it careening through the table. Nothing but carnage.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner,
Bell rings, and we've got an exciting match for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
Well, Mutiny is a brand based on rebellion, and to be the top woman around here, well, you're letting the world know that you're ready to fight anyone, anytime.
There is a definite hunger and aggression when we see when this title is up for grabs. Like you said, Corey, this is going to be a fight. The champion is being smart, targeting the leg like that. We know how hard it will be for the challenger to come back at them with a damaged wheel.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Followed up by another to the chest.
She had that scouted.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
She went airborne and missed. Elbow puts an end to that.
Using the elbow as a weapon. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
Into a ripcord lariat.
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Oh, right to the leg. Shotzi is really falling behind.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top. Elbow drop.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Defiant kick out from the champion.
No celebrations yet. Step aside, avoiding damage.
Jawbreaker. Call it death. And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Yeah, Shotzi works towards dismantling her opponent.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
Just trying to pound her opponent into the ground even further.
Every counter being answered with another. Doing whatever it takes.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Basement drop kick. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
And Fallon Henley is taking control.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
Shotzi ascends to the top. Now bringing the...
Oh, look out.
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Salida del Sol.
Shotzi throwing caution to the wind there, and it paid off.
Full throttle, high octane, balls to the wall.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Watching. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Look at that. Could that be enough to gain the title?
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
To the sky.
Whoa! Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Fallon Henley.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Here we go, NXT Mutiny Championship on the line tonight.
I love this title, Cole. A rebel championship for a renegade brand.
Yeah, it definitely gives off the vibe that the original ECW championship once had.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
2, and the shoulder gets up in time.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
Poorly timed offense there.
Brutal knee strike. Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline. Ooh, boom.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Boom, what a punch.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Ripcord position. Boom, knee on the money.
Counters. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they...
Pump from up high. Dropping the elbow.
West needs to get his wits about him fast. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
Here we go for the championship. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What a forearm.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he re-enters into the ring.
What a punch.
Big kick right to the gut.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Heading back into the ring now. What a forearm shiver. What a forearm.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
He's able to reverse it. A hammerlock now, and a lariat. West gets the better there. What could West be looking for?
Soaring.
Oh, spiral tap.
The challenger comes up big.
Cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. And Wes is one step quicker. Boom!
And West's counter cuts the attack off.
Here we go. Exploder suplex.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here.
Kick to the gut. Running knee. Shoulders down to retain. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Obviously still has some fight left.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's skipping. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. It's locked in. So taps out from the excruciating pain.
And what's he looking for here?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Bang! Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction. Oh, God.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground. Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Stepping out of the ring here.
Stomping. Ouch.
And wrong side of things for Punk to be on there.
CM Punk needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one.
Coming back from the outside now. Looking to go up high.
Incoming!
Taking a flight to nowhere. Oh, he cuts it off. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow. Wesley looks like he's rocket-powered after that move. Just incredible. Getting him right into the corner. Shot to the back of the neck. Sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Whoa! Handstand into a parry kick.
The challenger might have what it takes to win. WWE Universe, welcome to the championship reign of Wesley.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutiny Champion,
Yo, Wesley.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
I will see you this Call of Duty stuff in a few moments.